welcome back to my vegan channel. And today is the first day of spring. It is so beautiful outside. Hopefully it will stay this way. Anyways, I have a great idea for creating a vegan dish, and I have not had it for such a long time. I believe last time when I had it, I still was in Poland. Today, my opportunity to veganize people. I use white part of pork to make this we call this Smalec in Polish, and in English I'm going to call it vegan lard spread. So basically I'm going to create vegan cracklings from tofu. No worries, that is going to be very simple and easy recipe, and I'm sure you have all the ingredients at home to create the lard, vegan lard spread. I will cook tofu until cracklings will create. So in other words, I will cook tofu until the crispy pieces are obtained. In order to create my Smalec, my vegan spread, I will use pinto beans because I already had them in my fridge. You can use any kinds of beans you want, and probably the best for this recipe are white beans because of the color of the Smalec or vegan spread. Supposed to be almost I can call it dirty white. Pinto beans will bring me a little bit darker color, but it doesn't matter. Think what you want. Garlic, very important ingredient, because that is going to bring us this extra flavor which we need in our lard. Onions, and you call me odd, but I'm going to use a little bit of apple, just to raise the taste. And apples happen to work very well in recipes, not only vegan recipes. And I have canola oil for sauteing onions, smoked paprika, which is going to bring me this smoky, little bit of smoky flavor. Black pepper. I will put a little bit of sage in it as well. And finally, little salt. That's it for ingredients. Let's start cooking process. First, I'm going to crumble tofu to make the cracklings. Very easy. As you see, there's a lot of water in it, but I'm not going to worry about this because I'm going to let water evaporate and let tofu stay in a pan until it's dry and crispy. I'm going to turn the heat to medium. All right, and let it cook. It looks like this for now. As you see, the water evaporated, so I will go ahead and add a little bit of olive oil now. About 2 tablespoons. And let it Let it fry a little bit. So my tofu is crispy, so I put it aside because right now I'm going to saute onions with garlic, and then at the end I will add tofu to make it even more crispy, and also I'm going to add a little bit of apple as well. All right, let's do it. Turn the heat to medium. Pour about 2 tablespoons of canola oil. And I will add onions now. One half onion, and that was a big onion. I will stir it a little bit now. Okay. Let it cook for a while, and then add garlic and tofu and apple. Okay, so let it cook until it's nice and golden. Time to add garlic, and I have 2 small cloves of garlic. Let me just make a little ball in here, and I add apple. I'm going to stir it. Tofu is going in right now for the more crispier effect. I think 1/2 block of the tofu. Okay, wonderful. Looking great. Smells amazing, and it's popping like nuts. That's okay, as long as it's great in taste. That's what matters. Let me turn this down a little bit to medium. Really popping. As I always say, it's going nuts. Look at this mixture. It's looking already amazing. And it's going to be great. Wow. Time to add spice. I have a smoked paprika, and I will do about 1/4 teaspoon of it. Sage to taste. Black pepper. I don't know how much you want to use it. I love it. Pepper. And a bit of salt. Okay, let me just stir it. It looks amazing already. Wow, how beautiful it turned out. And it's smelling amazing. Save for about 1 more minute, just to make it even more crispier. I will bring my blender to the counter, and I will puree my pinto beans. 2 cups of pinto beans are going in. So let me just put a little bit of water, just a little bit, a couple of tablespoons. Okay, it is ready. I'm going to help myself with hands because I don't want to waste anything here, and it's too good to be wasted. These are my puree beans, and the consistency of it is just perfect. And this is my mixture obtained by combining onions, garlic, tofu, and apple, and spice and salt. Now, I'm going to combine all the ingredients. It is nice and chunky, and this is what we want. And color is not as it's supposed to be, because remember, I use pinto beans instead of white beans. Now, here's the trick. If you want your spread, vegan spread, your lard spread, and taste even more like the original, you can use coconut oil. Just a little bit of coconut oil. I always thought that coconut oil tastes a lot like lard, but I didn't use it because I didn't have it at home today. Let me taste it a little bit before. It's really good, but I think they need to be a little bit more greasy to make it more like a lard spread. So I will go ahead and add a little bit of canola oil. So 1 tablespoon of it. And again, for this recipe, coconut oil would work better, but this one is going to be as good, so no worries. If you have a coconut oil, use coconut oil to saute your onions mixture and to add at the end. So let me just stir it well. Consistency of it is a little chunky, and this is how it's supposed to be. I will put it in a fridge for some time, 15 minutes maybe, to make it a little bit colder, because it will taste better. And keeping it overnight before eating, that would be even better idea. Because you know what is happening, basically the chemistry happens and all the ingredients interact with each other, and it's just like becoming better. I will see you soon. Welcome back. And the story is not over yet, because before I taste my vegan lard, I will spread it over my bread. This is how we're supposed to eat. This is the Polish way of eating that. And the lard was just created to use it with the bread. Use any kind of bread you like. Today I'm going to use a vegan. I'm going to use sprouted, seeded, thin sliced bread, and it's 100% vegan. And I love sales, so I bought it on sale, and actually I got 2 for good price. So why not? So again, if you not satisfied with the color of it, because it's supposed to be dirty white color, so go ahead and use white beans instead of pinto beans, but any beans would work for this recipe. And Beans are very nutritious. That's a great source of protein and just very tasty as well. So do it what is convenient for you. You can eat this way, and that is going to be wonderful. So let me just why I'm saying this way, because I have an idea what else to add or top my bread with. But let me just taste my bread the way it is right now. So good. Doesn't really, it's not really that much different from one I used to eat. And besides that, it's very healthy. Some people add slices of pickles. I don't have it at home. So I have a sour cream, which I'm going to top it with, and a sour cream. It's very, very healthy and excellent source of probiotics. So I've seen people eat it before this way too, so why not? Wow, that's good. The both way I really good ways of eating them. I mean, they're both really great with a sauerkraut. Did I say sour cream before? I think I said sour cream, sorry about that. It's sauerkraut. Okay, you probably got it. It's good. And so please eat your own way, the way you like, and that's gonna be really great. This is great. Good. Now zdrowie. So good. Wow. That's right. The sour cream is actually
Sauerkraut.
Oh, see, I said it again. Alex just corrected me. Said it's sour cream. It's sour, but it's sauerkraut. You know what I meant. That's actually is a great addition to my lard. So you do it with it or without that, or you also can put pickles, as some other people do. And I believe some people even just put marinated red pepper on it too. That could be a good way of eating that too. So make it if you like it. And don't forget to subscribe for me. And I will see you next time with another amazing recipe. Have a good evening, everyone. Happy first day of spring.